Well, my phone died last night. Battery just couldn't survive the marathon now, could it? I guess I should count myself lucky now that I won't be hearing anything from those telemarketers. Oh, God, who am I kidding? Even an apocalypse couldn't stop those people. They always say open with a joke. They never said it had to be a good one. That's true though. Phone is Kaputski, so looks like no more contact, period. That's new. Went out searching today. That was fun. I came across the body of a dog. At least what was left of a dog, I think. Freshly mauled. Torn apart. It's weird. It's one thing I noticed. These things don't seem to be... I mean, they'll still attack a dog. They'll still go after a dog, rip it to shreds, kill it, all that stuff, but it doesn't seem to really be affecting dogs the same way as it affects us. It's really weird. It's like there's something different. I don't know. It's weird. I haven't seen too many animals, so maybe my assumptions aren't very valid because I haven't had much experience with it all. But I don't know. It just seems weird. Anyway, on a slightly more serious note, our sleeping patterns are getting a little worse. I've been having nightmares, getting cold sweats. It's been really bad lately, and I'm losing my edge. I think it's a see a little affliction I've got going for myself right now. I don't think it's an infection, or the infection. God, I hope it's the infection. I mean, I haven't been exposed to anything contagious in the last at least 5 days, I'd say, 6 days. And even then, it was just an old woman. An old woman looks like she'd seen some better days. She had a chunk torn out of her rib cage, and she hadn't had the luck to go down. So she was my 6th. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I suppose maybe I just feel like some confession is in order. So yeah, there you go. Not very chivalrous, but anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna try and break into a pharmacy tomorrow. Again, chivalry, my forte at the moment. Break into a pharmacy. I'm gonna try and find some pills of any kind, and yeah, I'm gonna try and get some rest for a change because I'm going slowly stir crazy. I haven't slept for at least 2 days now, and it's getting worse and worse. So yeah, do that. Hopefully I can find a sedative. Anything would do. The supply situation's been okay. Better than my sleeping habits, at least. The power's been holding out, but it's starting to dip a little. It looks like whatever juice was left in the power grid seems to be waning a little, and whatever little there was is starting to run out a little too quickly. It took me a while to get up enough energy just to have this one video log. At this rate enough, I'll even be able to have enough to do another after this one, so we'll have to see what happens. Starting to wish more people installed solar panels on their roofs. Gotta tell you. Water has been a bit of a problem. It's been a bit of a worry. I've been losing pressure in a couple of the main taps of late, and it seems to look like the whole house, maybe even part of the block, might be affected by it. And if that's the case, what little water I've got left is going to be precious. I'll have to start trekking out of the house on a regular basis to see if I can't find some more water, which is going to be a real problem, especially during the daytime, if these things are still active. but hopefully I can keep myself quiet, and hopefully I can get some rest, so at least I'm not fatigued if I'm doing this kind of thing. The food situation's been okay. The fridge died a couple days ago when well, let's just say that the refrigerator wasn't very prone to this kind of power, so with what little we had left, it just ended up killing the fridge altogether, and food went bad. And when food goes bad, well, let's just say I don't like the idea of a couple of bad pork chops being the reason that a zombie kicks my door in and tries to eat me. So, I've been sticking to dry stuff, and also I've been trying to get stuck into the tin things as well, as much as I don't really appreciate it. It's better than nothing, right? On a light note though, the barricades are holding well, and at night I haven't seen very many of these things. They seem to be keeping away, at least I've been covering my tracks well. So, I suppose on that note at least I'm a little safe. Although, touch wood, I'm not going to jinx myself. Christ. But, not so much, yeah. Not really much else to add, I'm afraid. It's been fairly quiet the last few days. I've been trying to keep my movements to a minimum, to keep myself busy while reading books and doing whatever else in my downtime, but with all the work around here, I barely had any downtime, so... It'd be so much easier if I had someone else around, I gotta tell you. It'd be really nice if there was someone watching this. Someone else right here, right now, just to help me. It would be really nice for a change. Who am I kidding? Another note, just an additional thing. The, still no word on the Survivor front. I haven't seen any other signs. No activity, nothing, zip, zero, zilch. Seems like those that weren't caught in the initial volley of attacks seem to have done a runner. They made it outside the city limits and they're probably living it up right now. Leaving me to, make friends with the locals and such. But it would seem that when the cordon fell, it also spilled out a few of the locals into the surrounding countryside, so I'm thinking that those people that did flee are going to be in a bit of trouble. At least I hope that's not the case. Hopefully that they're all just, I don't know, maybe they'll all have a town meeting somewhere, I don't know, but there's been less and less of those things on the streets now, which has been a little bit more comforting. Not a huge decrease, of course, I mean, they're still out there, but 1 in 10 is gone now, that's at least nice. Approximately, maybe I'm just going crazy. Look, it at least feels like it's a little safer now. Hopefully they've started to spread out a little bit more, making it a little easier. Maybe looking for food. With what little human activity there is left in this city, maybe they realise that they can't have me, and that they're going to have to look somewhere else for a meal. Because frankly I don't feel like getting eaten anytime soon, so they're just going to have to deal with that. Although I will say it's kind of nice having a city all to myself. The prospect, at least. It seems kind of nice, the idea of having it all to myself. Well, not so much all to myself, them, but, just to myself, just... Look, you get what I mean, though. It's nice. Forget it. It's worth a thought. I've made a decision too that when I've got a bit more familiarity and experience in the area, and when I know it a little bit better, I'm going to start leaving markers, some waypoints, some messages, anything I can, some signs, just to say that I'm alive, that there is someone still out here, still kicking. Maybe I'll find a way of getting them to meet up, link up with some other resistance or some other scientific body or whoever, government, I don't know, but just if there's anyone else out there, you know, I don't care who, just anything, anyone, it'd be really nice to have some company, just to have someone else out there, just someone else I can survive with. Hell, wouldn't want a hillbilly, you know, I mean, of course, you know, the deliverance kind or anything like that, you know, but I just mean like, you know, another person. I mean, I don't mean like the whole, you know, we pee, but like I think I'm reading too much, but you get the point. You get the point. You get the point. Someone else, just other people, companions, just friends, people. I don't know, anyone else alive would be really nice. I mean, hell, it may be futile, but it's worth a shot, right? I mean, well, why the hell not? I haven't got much else to do. And I can't be the only person still left alive, can I? I can't be the only one left in the city of the dead. No, I don't think so. This is Garrus, last surviving human that I know of. Signing off.